Hey YouTube, got kind of a weird video for you today. This is totally something new for me. I'm normally making like automotive type videos and fishing type videos and do-it-yourself type videos and garage stuff and all that. But today I figured I would step out of my comfort zone a little bit and make something a little bit different. I figured a lot of you guys are manly men like me and are hairy, and you probably have hair on your back, and it's probably an issue for you the same as it is for me. It bothers me. It kind of makes me itch, and then I hate that feeling of the hair on my back. Some of you guys, I'm sure it don't bother you, some of you, but for me it does. So I'm like, plus if you go to a pool or something, you don't want to look like a caveman when you pull your shirt off. So I always try to keep mine trimmed off. Well, for years and years, I've always used just an electric beard trimmer, and I would always do it myself by like trying to tape a paint, like a paint stirrer stick to an electric beard trimmer with some tape, and would try to shave my own back or get the missus to do it for you or whatever. And it's always a hassle trying to get somebody to help you to do it or do it yourself. So I Googled, back shavers, and I just wanted to see what was out there. This is 2018. Surely I'm not the first person to run across this problem. So the internet sure did pull up some pretty interesting products, and I just got a couple of these to review. The first one here is the Bak Blade 2.0 Elite. It's this one here in blue. And here's the packaging for it. And you can see it's a Bak Blade 2.0 Elite. The next one here is it's the longer one. You can see it's just a few inches longer. And this one's the Bro Shaver. Well, anyways, I just wanted to run through and do a comparison of the two, and just go ahead and let you know which one I like the best and which one that I don't like as much. So anyways, I will say that both of these products work. One is just a lot more expensive to use than the other one, and it doesn't do as good of a job. So we'll start with the Bak Blade 2.0. So this one here, like I said, it's got the shorter handle, and it's got this little joint here in the middle where it can collapse and make the thing a lot smaller. So if you want to put it in a suitcase or whatever, or just store it out of the way, it just makes it a lot easier. And you can see it's built really sturdy. The handle does not feel flimsy whatsoever. And, I don't have any problems with the construction. It seems like it's built really well. It's got a lot of ribs here in the handle, so it does not flex at all. The part right here where the little joint is, it's not loose. You can see I shake it real hard and it starts to collapse, but, that's normal. The only time you're ever going to bend it up is just to store it out of the way. All the rest of the pressure is going to be pushing this way. So you can see I'm pushing on it pretty hard. You're not gonna break it. So it's really sturdy. The first thing that I noticed on the Bak Blade 2.0 is it's got this little neoprene pad that goes around it, and so you can take and put shaving cream right here and put shaving cream on your back if you're in the shower. Me, I don't like to shave with shaving cream. I like to do it dry, so it just seems to work better. When you're not using this in this position, you can unlock this thing here and flip it over to the front and use it to protect the blades when it's in storage. But anyways, the Bak Blade here, as you notice, it's got 3 blades, and they sell replacement blades for these. They come in packages of six blades for like $13 to $14, and which I think is just way too high. They need to come down on the price of the replacement blades. They're just super expensive. And I thought the first time that I used this thing that it cut pretty good. I was pretty amazed at how well that it cut. And then I went to use it the second time, and the blades were completely dull. I could not cut my back. It was scratching me more than it was cutting, and I was just not able to get a clean cut. And I started searching out for replacement blades, and I seen they were so expensive. I was like, there is no freaking way that I'm gonna pay $13-14 for 6 of these blades just to get one cut out of them. Now, some of you guys might be different. Y'all might be able to get more cuts than I could, but you know, that just depends on, I guess, how thick your hair is. But like I said, I was able just to get one cut out of these. So that really kind of ticked me off that the blades were so expensive. So I'm not going to pay that much for a replacement blade. So I got to looking at other products. This one here is called the Bro Shaver. I ordered this on Amazon. I paid $29 for it, which the Bak Blade, I think I paid around $35. So, you know, the Bak Blade's a little more expensive. Like I said, the Bro Shaver, I paid $29.99 on Amazon. And I thought, well, while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and order some extra blades for it. So I got 100 blades for $10. And I also looked at them on eBay, and you can get some cheaper blades for like $6, I think it was. So if that's what you want, then just order them on eBay. It'd be a little bit cheaper. I just didn't want them to take forever to get here. I think they were coming from like India, and I was like, what the hell, I'll pay the extra $4 just to get 100 blades within a couple days. So whatever. The first thing that I want to notice about the Bro Shaver is it's longer. It is several inches longer than the Bak Blade. I'll try to put them side by side so you can see just how much longer. It's probably a good about 2.5, 3 inches longer. So that seems to work better for me. And if you're getting a spot where you don't need the handle as long, just choke up on the handle. But you read some of the reviews on these products, and some of these reviews are like, oh man, the handle felt flimsy. And I'm like, okay, I don't see how it's flimsy. I mean, I'm sitting here shaking the hell out of this thing, and it ain't gonna move. It's got ribs in it. The plastic feels very, very sturdy. I didn't feel like for 1 second that it was gonna break at any point in time. And so I don't know why people would say that. I'm guessing this hollow part might have bothered their hands or something, but it's not like you're going to be holding this thing for an hour or even 30 minutes. It literally took me like less than 10 minutes to trim the hair on my back. So if this bothers you, you're a wimp. You need to quit writing the reviews. So anyways, one thing I did like about the Bro Shaver was it has these little knurled nuts. And if you don't know what knurled is, it's just means that they've got these little grooves. Oh, I dropped it. It's got these little grooves cut into the side of the nut, so it's easy for you to take it on and off. So let's see if the camera will focus. Nah, I don't guess it will. Anyways, it's got 3 of these little knurled nuts on here, and they're really easy to tighten and untighten. And let's see. Alright, then once you untighten them all, you just lift up on the handle, and then voila, there's your guard. And then there's the 3 blades that it takes. And if in fact it come with 15 blades. So they're double-sided. So you just flip them over. They're really easy to change, and I'll be honest with you, that single blade here on the Bro Shaver cut a hell of a lot better than the 3 blades that was on the Bak Blade. One other thing you can see is that the Bro Shaver has got a wider head. So it cut my hair faster. It was able to get in all the spots. It just seemed to do a hell of a lot better job cutting my hair than the Bak Blade did. It was a night and day difference. I was done so much faster. I didn't have to cut and recut the same spot over and over again to get all the hair cut down. And I've not tried to use this for a second go because I just got it in the mail the other day and I've cut my hair one time with it. But even if I do, all I have to do is just flip the blades and put them on this side over here, and you got a clean edge. And then, like I said, I bought this whole box of 100 blades for $10, where you're only getting 6 of these little blades for $13, $14. And I'm only getting 1 cut out of them. So you do the math. It's a big savings to use the Bro Shaver. It really is. And I swear, I felt like it cut so much better. And I would definitely buy this product over again. I don't feel like in any way that it's made cheap. And even if it does break down the road 2 or 3 times, I could buy this whole Bro Shaver again for what it would cost me just a couple of times just to buy replacement blades for the Bak Blade 2.0 Elite. So my choice is the Bro Shaver. You can read the reviews on the Bak Blade and the Bro Shaver, and you'll hear people say, oh, well, this one tore my back up, and this one tore my back up. Well, I'll tell you, if you hit a mole or, if you hit your skin wrong, it might scratch you or cut you just a little bit, but it's not going to tear you open. If you do, you're going way too fast, or you've got a mole or a pimple or something on your back that's causing it to cut. I didn't have any problems whatsoever. Neither time that I cut my back, and I've never used one of these before. Now I will say, when I used an electric beard trimmer, it cut my back all up. It scratched me, cut me, and I looked like I had a wildcat that got a hold of my back. But I will say that these work flawless, and if you get a little cut on your back, then you're obviously doing something wrong, or there might be a defect. Just check the guards out. I didn't have any problems. This one cut perfect. So go out and buy yourself one of these. I think they're both good products. I just wish that they would come down on the price of the Bak Blade blades, because that's just too high. When you can buy 100 of these for $10 and flip them over and get basically 200 blades for $10. So anyways, they're good, both good products. You decide which one you want. As for me, I'm always going to use the Bro Shaver. I just think it's a hell of a lot better product. That's my review. So go check them out. Talk to you later.